Yes, Prabhu.
कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण। नाउ परफेक्ट। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिते नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात् देशतारिणे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Gopinath Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Shri Radhe. जय राधा वेदपुरेश्वर श्री राधे. जय राधा गोविंद श्री राधे. जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा सुभद्रा माय जय सुदर्शन. जय प्रह्लाद नरसिंह जय प्रह्लाद नरसिंह. जय प्रह्लाद नरसिंह. जय पंच तत्व पतित पावन पंच तत्व. जय गौरानिताय पतित पावन गौरानिताय. जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद. जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद. निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा हरि बोल. निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल गौरा हरि बोल. कृष्ण गोविंद प्रणाम प्रभुपाद.
Haribol. Thank you so much, Mr. Krishna Prabhu.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prahlad Prabhu. Dhanam.
So basically, regarding this topic, why and how to maintain respectful boundaries with devotees and avoid offenses towards them. So this is a very important point, as you all very nicely explained, that familiarity leads contempt. So we should be very careful about familiarity. So how to understand this? Okay. So first of all, as as far as I understand, what is devotee? And I mean, like, who is a devotee? That you have to understand. Who is a devotee? How do you define the devotee? So whenever you say devotee, devotee means pure devotee. So whenever you say devotee association, it's not about someone who is trying to practice. It's not like that. Devotee association. Devotee means very advanced devotee, a pure devotee. That's the meaning of devotees. So how to understand association with some devotees who are having enthusiasm and surrender to Prabhupada and Krishna, but they have still impurities in the heart. So that's a very tricky part. We have to understand. So we have to understand that Krishna says in Bhagavatam, um, when he says that my devotees are dear to me, and he says that what to speak of my devotee, even devotees of my devotees are dear to me. You remember the verse? Bhagavatam, the verse is there. Even the devotees of my devotees are dear to me. So, in that context, anyone who is following the order of Srila Prabhupada, they are also getting the same respect of Srila Prabhupada. Understand? So, even today morning, when I was hearing Bhagavatam, I came across a beautiful verse, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 80, I think verse number 34. Let me see. Yeah, you can 1080 34. Very nice verse I came across today morning. Read the Sanskrit first and then you go to English. Go to the Sanskrit. Nayam ija prajati bhyam tapaso upamesha menava tushyeyam sarvabhutatma guru sushrusaya yatha. Someone want to read this translation?
Can I read,
Yes,
Prabhu?
Prabhu.
Yeah, someone, please.
I, the soul of all beings, am not as satisfied by ritual worship, Brahmanical initiation, penances, or self-discipline as I am by faithful service rendered to one spiritual master.
So you need not be a pure devotee. You need not be advanced devotee. But as long as you are rendering service to your spiritual master, and Krishna is very much satisfied with that kind of person. So whenever we talk about devotee association, especially when someone has dedicated their life for Krishna service, and we don't need to worry about his first class, second class, third class, his condition. No, don't judge the devotees. Anyone who is dedicated his life is worshipable. Anyone, Amit, can you mute yourself, please? Anyone who has dedicated a life for the mission of Srila Prabhupada or his spiritual master is actually completely satisfied with Krishna. Krishna clearly says, I am completely satisfied with someone who is faithfully rendering service to one spiritual master. So, on this condition, we have to understand that the devotees who are having some so called faults, they are also worshipable. They are also respectable, we can say. Just like Prabhupada, they are also respectable. Of course, they are not in the position of Prabhupada. There is no doubt about that. But still, they are in the service of Prabhupada, and they are also seen to be, getting the respect that Prabhupada is supposed to get. And what is devotee association? That's my next question. What is devotee association? It means that Prabhupada has made so many temples throughout the world, whereas the facility is nicely created so that all of you can associate with the pure devotee, Srila Prabhupada. You see, like for example, we have a Pondicherry temple here. So when you come here, it is not really mean that you're associating with me. You're not associating with the brahmacharis here. No, you're not associating with the temple devotees here. But we have made a facility for you to come and hear Prabhupada and then do seva for Prabhupada and dress Prabhupada and distribute Prabhupada books. And then, we can do everything in the service of Srila Prabhupada. So when you say devotee association, it means you are associating with Prabhupada through the servant of Srila Prabhupada. So you have to understand that you are not coming here to associate with me or hear from me, but you are coming here to hear the words of Srila Prabhupada and then other acharyas. So that is the definition of devotee association. Devotee means first class devotee. But of course, when you come here, if someone who speaks only to you, whatever Prabhupada said, and that association is non-different from Prabhupada association. That's what actually, in Bhagavatam 5:12, 5:12, in the association of pure devotees, there is no Gramya Katha. You know the verse?
5, 12,
5:12,
13, Prabhu.
5:12, 13. So there, you can see that. You can show Swami Prabhu 5:12, 13. Who want to read this? 13, 13. Yeah.
May I read, Prabhu?
Yeah.
Who are the pure devotees mentioned here? In an assembly of pure devotees, there is no question of discussing material subjects like politics and sociology. In an assembly of pure devotees, there is discussion only of the qualities, forms, and pastimes of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is praised and worshipped with full attention. In the association of pure devotees, by constantly hearing such topics respectfully, even a person who wants to merge into the existence of the absolute truth abandons this idea and gradually becomes attached to the service of Vasudeva.
So it means when you are associating with the temple, even though the persons whom you are talking with, they may not be pure devotees, and they are repeating the katha of what Prabhupada said, what Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, what Ramanujacharya said, what Yamunacharya said. Like that, they are bringing the Vani of the great personalities. And that is the place, that means you are in proper devotee association. Suppose you go to some place where they discuss about the politics and sociology, and then geology, and then like a protection of the body. It means you understand that you are not in the right place. Understand? So this is the definition of, as far as I know, as far as I understand, this is the devotee association. And then we see, like, when you are associating with the devotees, and then you be very focused about the purpose of devotee association or dedicating your life. For example, if you go to the temple, you're visiting the temple, and then you understand that why you're visiting temple. Suppose dedicate a life for Prabhupada, you must understand that why you're dedicating your life for. Are you here to just find some fault with somebody? Or, like Prabhupada says, I think it's Tamal Krishna Maharaj was asking Prabhupada that actually, Prabhupada, what is the difference between, like giving an association, like helping others, like criticize with the positive criticism and find fault, right? Sometimes you have to help them to criticize and correct them, and other time you also find fault. So Prabhupada is saying that when you walk on the road, you see fragrant flowers that has honey inside, and then you also see people or animals pass stool, and if you're getting attracted to the stool, that is actually fault finding. And if you're getting attracted to the honey, and that is actually, like seeking good association or giving good association. So if you are simply looking at the fault of the people, then that is actually the mindset of actually, like, stool eating animals. But whereas other way, no, I just want to help the person. I just want to tell his fault so that he can improve himself. No, that is actually to help his advancement. This is like a picking a honey from a person. So this is actually, yeah, this is actually the method of. You should be very careful about that. Why are you there for? Why do you visit temple? Why you dedicate your life for? You dedicate your life simply to find the fault. Oh, he's not coming Mangalarti. Oh, he's not chanting. He's not. Oh, he's having money mind. Oh, he's actually, this is not a temple. This is this that. Or temple they are doing this. Temple they are doing this. So are you here for that purpose? No. The temple is having plenty of opportunities to like a render service to Guru and Gauranga. And so much of service opportunities. You can read, you can hear, and do a lot of celebrations, and then you can peacefully, irrespective of money making, and like worry about your planning your life. You can just go on your preaching, and then you can use online classes, association, so many things you can do. But if you simply sit and pick up some fault of other Vaishnavas, and then that is very dangerous, because you see, we all have four faults. We all have four kind of faults, right? So we have to understand that everybody Krishna. So, what I was saying. So everybody in the world have the four kind of faults, the four kind of defects. So we have to understand and respect that, yes, I have fault, others also have fault, right? And then, like, and also most important thing is that everybody is trying to become perfection life after life after life. Normally, what the devotees do is that when they do fall, they ask forgiveness. Sorry, Prabhu, I did mistake. But when others do fall, they have no heart to take it or forgive that. And then they think that, oh, he's bad, he's rascal, he's stupid fool. That's the mindset. We have to understand that everybody is trying. Everybody is trying, and then with their level best. And then, they're trying to go back to Godhead life after life after life, they are trying. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Shipram Bhavati Dharma Atma. You know that? Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, verse number 30 and 31. Can you see that? You can go to 9:30. 30, go to one verse before 9:30. Yes. Apiche tu duracharo bhajate mam ananya bhak sadreva samantavyaha samyak vyavasito saha. Read this.
Even if one commits the most abominable action, if he is engaged in devotional service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated in his determination.
See, it's very important point. It's very, very important point. So if you're having some bad qualities, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. If suppose if I have some fault, if I have some fault with me, that's not a big problem. But the main point is that you must be engaged in devotional service. As long as you are trying, and Krishna says that it's not a problem, you are a saint because you're trying. The moment you stop trying, rather than meditating on the service of Sri Hari and Srila Prabhupada, and then you meditate on the fault of others, and then you start prajalpa about that, chit chat about this, and then trying to have your own speculation on objects, trying to have your own way of thinking, then actually that's a problem. So it's not the problem is not to have some fault. So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, just try to 434, right? Just try to associate with the devotees. And Krishna never say that like you should become. No, Krishna said try to. Krishna used the word when 434 and then Tatiti Pranipatena, just try to learn the truth. See, try only. He never says it's not about getting perfection. Just try to learn. Just try to learn and approach a spiritual master and try to hear submissively, try to render service unto him. It's all about trying. Okay, go back. So there's nothing wrong in like trying, but the moment you stop trying and then you're doing something else, then it's a problem. Then you are not a saint. Then Krishna says that he quickly become righteous and at lasting peace. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. So when you come to temple and then you get familiar with the person, then what happens is actually you start finding fault. For example, when a boy and girl, when they like each other, before the marriage, they see only good qualities. Oh, they start missing each other, they give very valuable gifts and so many things. But after marriage, they get familiar to each other. They only see faults. They see only faults. Sometimes the husband don't want to see the wife's face and wife don't want to see husband's face in most of the houses because they got familiar to the person. So, without that, instead of that, you must understand that, oh, these devotees, they are trying to help me serve Prabhupada. So I should be very careful in associating with them. See, after all, we are taking people from society, Prabhupada says that, we are taking people from society. Like they are not coming from Vaikuntha, Goloka. When this kind of topic comes, when people writing to Prabhupada about problem with other devotees, Prabhupada say, yeah, we are hiring people from the streets. We are not taking people from Brahmana background, who never eat meat in life, who never, had illicit sex, who never, no, it's not like that. We are taking every third guy who want to come to temple. He may be a Shudra, Vaishya, Kshatriya, and then he may be Panchama, and then he may be a rascal one, rascal, worst rascal. It can be any platform. Anybody want to join temple? We just welcome them. Oh, man, you come temple. Or you want to stay in the temple. So when the people come, they still have their dirty qualities with them. So you can't expect that, oh, the temple, everybody will be pure devotees. No, no. The temple will have a mixture of devotees. First class will be there, second class will be there, third class will be there, fourth class will be there, fifth class will be there. Even worse than that also will be there.
Prabhu, sorry to
Everything also.
interrupt, but just one small thing. So, what is fourth and fifth class?
Fourth class means Shudra, fifth class means out of Varnashram.
Oh,
First class is Brahmana, second is Kshatriya, third is Vaishya, four is Shudra, fifth is Panchama.
okay. Just sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, we are beyond Varnashram system. They don't take anything serious. That's why Prabhupada say that when you come to temple, you come as third class. When you go, you leave as a fifth class. When you come temple, you just come a third class Vaishnava. And that third class about, like Kanishka Adhikari. But the fifth class is Panchama. Panchama means, finding fault with the devotees. So you go to that platform. Anyone who leave the temple, then they leave with actually very bad qualities. Because you come inside by seeing the good, but you go outside by seeing the bad. See, going doesn't mean that, see, for example, if someone want to find a job, they want to get married, that going is okay. It's not about physical going. Physically, you want to go, yeah, you can say, Prabhu, I'm sorry, I cannot make it. I just want to find some job, I just want to work. I want to get married. That's fine. That's not about living. But if you're finding a fault with the devotees and then, like I'm saying, everybody's Haskell, I'm the only saintly guy and I'm living this because you are all not good. And then if someone live like that, oh, that is very bad. That is very bad. That's very dangerous also, in fact. Clear. And then you have to understand that we take people from society, as I said. And then after that, you have to learn the etiquette and purpose of fault finding. Okay. So, etiquette of fault finding or criticizing is that one should not criticize anyone who is not his disciple or his son. You can find fault and you can criticize your own son or a spiritual master. Sorry, or a disciple. You can correct your disciple. But who is disciple means he can be Siksha or Diksha. Maybe a new Bhakta, he come to you and then you say, Prabhu, please can you help me on this? I want to help. Yeah, then you can take control of him, then you can correct him. Hey, don't do this, wake up in the morning. You can teach him, chant like this, do this, do that, don't do this. You can chastise him, you can correct him, you can scold him. That is right. But anyone who is not surrendered to you, anyone who doesn't come to you, then he's not a candidate. You don't need to find his fault. Just respect him, and then he's a great Vaishnava, rendered in service. Despite of many challenges, he's trying to do devotional service. So that should be the mood. That mood will be there when you stay from far. Because suppose if you when you see when you go at the flight, when you see a Chennai airport, Chennai beach from the flight, it looks so clean. The moment you go to the Marina Beach, you can see all these kachra, all papers, and then, like all dirty things you can see on this. Anything you see from far looks so saintly, oh, so pure, Prabhu. This ISKM is so great, and then, oh, everybody is actually better than Narada Muni there. So you see like that. The moment you go nearby, then you say, oh, this person is like that, oh, that person like that, oh, he's like that. So no, but I should be very careful. No, no, no. I did not come here to associate, I did not come here for this. All these Vaishnavas are so merciful. They are teaching me how to trust Prabhupada. They are teaching me how to do Tulsi Puja. They are teaching me how to, give classes. They are teaching me. So I'm not supposed to find fault with them. That is the problem of the management. So, and that should be the mood. That should be the mood. And you don't criticize anyone who is not your disciple or son. And then whenever you want to see something, decide something, you always keep Prabhupada, Sadhu, Shastra, Guru in center. If you want to make some decision or criticism, you always keep Sadhu, Shastra, Guru as a center. And don't try to invent your own philosophies and then like your own points and all. No, no, sadhu shastra guru. And then most important point is that, as Gaurav Shakti Prabhu quoted from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, actually be strict with yourself and very lenient with others. Your principles is only for you, not for others to follow, right? You should be very strict to yourself, but lenient to others, it's okay. He's trying. It's okay. Maybe, as I said before many times, every one of us have different kind of baggages, right? All of us got different karma in last life and this life. So accordingly, we got a specific tools. So some are good in controlling less, some will cannot control the less. So it goes to all kind of urge also. So you have to understand that, yeah, he's trying his level best. That's it. So you should not be worried about like other person's fault, but rather you're very strict about your faults. When you do some fault, and then like you immediately correct it. Hmm? And then like most other important thing is that always learn to reveal the mind. Don't keep anything in the heart. The moment you keep things in the heart, then it is going to be like very difficult, right? Very difficult. All of you, about 20 people are here apart from me here, and everybody is nodding the head, and then you are noting, taking notes, you're listening everything because you are not affected by maya now. But if any one of you having some maya in the heart, then you will be giving your own purpose to whatever I say. You'll be giving actually different explanation to whatever I'm saying now. Oh, he is talking like that. Oh, maybe because of that. Oh, maybe because of that. That day he told about this. People told about yourself to me. This kind of explanation will be giving. That's why once when I was in Singapore and in temple and some problem came, I went through some tough time, and I was, I stopped eating in the temple. I mean, of course, no, outside also. I completely stopped eating for about 3 4 days. I was upset with something, and then so I was very neophyte that time. I was simply taking flat rice, and then nothing. I just go to kitchen and then make some flat rice, and then put some cucumber inside and mix. I was eating 3 4 days like that because I was very upset with some incident. I don't want to share all this here. So then Prabhu also could not say anything about this because I was right. Whatever my points were right, but that cannot be solved. Okay, that cannot be solved. Prabhu also knows about it. So then Prabhu sent Tattva Prabhu to me. Then Tattva Prabhu spoke to me to reduce my agitation. He told me, don't be agitated. He just came to me, and then then that time he told me, he talked to me for a while, and then he told me one important instruction that is still in my heart for many years. It's going to be about more than 15 years, but it is still evergreen in my heart. He said that whenever you are in Maya, you cannot see, but others can see. When others in Maya, they cannot see, but others can see. Like now, all of you are nodding to whatever I say. Yes, Prabhu, you are right, you are right. Because now you are not in Maya. And see, you are very clear now. But if any one of you are agitated, that person will not accept whatever I am saying. And you'll be giving your own explanation to this, and then, take things personal to whatever I'm saying, related to some incident that happened, like that. Clear. So that's why we should be very careful about this thing, to understand that whenever you are in illusion, you talk to the senior devotees, you always respect that, and then you understand that they have no personal like a problem with you. So that's why you always draw your own boundaries and don't go beyond that. Don't go beyond that. That's why, like, ideally, it is not good to us, very familiar to the senior devotees. You talk only what is required. Otherwise, you don't talk. Don't even approach them. You approach them only when there is a need. Otherwise, you don't approach them. That is good, actually. The more you get familiar, then you start treating them like friends. The moment that happens, then the learning stop. Understand? If the teacher become very friendly to you, then you will no longer listen to him. Then you will be in trouble. Teacher, no problem. He take his salary and then you go back home, with his salary. But you are paying money coming to the school. But you can't learn. Now you'll be saying the road teacher is wrong. No, this fellow don't know anything. like that. That's why you always maintain the boundaries, the distances. Even materially also, there is one of the book I just come across. I did not read the book, I just heard of it, what is inside. It said that one of the important points to be powerful. One of the point is that, keep yourself, inapproachable. Yourself, you should keep yourself unapproachable. So that is actually that kind of give, like it won't give familiarity to others. Clear? That's why Prabhupada is saying in this context that there are two services very dangerous in our movement. One is actually the one who is in the service of deities. Other one is the one who is in the service of the Guru. Because imagine that when you see a picture of devotee massaging Prabhupada's feet, you may think that, wow, Prabhu, how fortunate the devotee is. He got opportunity to touch Prabhupada's feet, he's massaging. Oh, how fortunate he is. But if you are given the service, first you will do it as if, you are, like you're a pure, servant, and then you do with a lot of ecstasy. And the second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, after a few days, you start thinking that when will this person sleep? When I can go and take my meal. Oh, this guy is not sleeping, see his leg is not washed, and then there is some dirt inside the feet. There was also some pus inside the feet because he got old. My guru is old now. He got pus in the feet. I have to touch. I have to clean my hand with some Dettol soap. Otherwise, the infection will spread to me. All this kind of thinking will start. So when you see a picture, it looks like, wow, Prabhu, they are so fortunate people. No, it's not like that. That's why Prabhupada say the Vani Seva is higher than Vapu Seva. In Vani Seva, you don't get familiar with the Guru and Krishna. Same thing, deity worship also. I still remember that the way how I went inside the altar for the first time in my life. I went inside the altar as if I'm going inside Vaikuntha. I just felt like, oh, I'm going inside the altar now. A lot of fear and then, respect for the deities. And then I do Achaman very carefully. And then I went inside like that. Yeah, every devotee does it also. But sometimes after a few months, when I see my name in the altar, I say, Prabhu, every day, why I should go altar, Prabhu? Prabhu, I have some other work also to do. Why don't put me in service every day, Prabhu? One day today, okay, but I also need to shun my rounds, Prabhu. I was arguing like that. Everybody does the same thing also. Understand? That's why the familiarity in devotional service is very, very dangerous. That's why always, every day when you wake up in the morning, you tell to yourself that, why are you in devotional service? What is the purpose of your life? What you are going to do? You have tell yourself. Whenever the issue comes, you remind these points, whatever we come across, and then understand that everybody is conditioned soul. Clear? And ISKCON, why this problem is less is because they created this respect system because they call Guru. And they're very Guru. I went to an ISKCON temple and then they did not even let me meet the temple president. Oh, Prabhuji, big Prabhuji, they call him as Big Prabhu. Prabhuji, the big Prabhu, huh? He's a great personality. You can't, it's not very easy to meet him. Then I went to his office, I talked to him, and then come back, and then he gave me some prasadam. Hey, you got the prasad of Big Prabhu. Prabhu, you're very fortunate, Prabhu. See, it's not everybody get this. You're very fortunate you got this prasadam. So this is a kind of thing they create in ISKCON. In a way it's good because you don't get into, even though sometimes we give too much, even though you do too much there, but still you are still following the Vaishnava principles, so you don't get contamination. But in our movement, they say, "Oh, who is calling you?" Sundar Gopal Prabhu calling you. He's calling me every day. His message from Prabhu. There will be some quote from Bhagavad. I'll see later. Understand? Because he's easily available to us. We don't know Prabhu's value. We don't know the value of his Sundar Gopal Prabhu. We think that, oh, Sundar Gopal Prabhu. That's it. Understand? Imagine a message came, Prabhupada. Prabhupada, he sent a message to me. Oh, but if Prabhupada sent 100 messages to you, Prabhupada, that's it. That will be the thing. Actually, I was hearing Bhagavatam. I was very much surprised. Actually, when Rajasu Yajna happened, And then there was a specific verse that was saying that there was an argument of whom to give the first puja. And I was wondering, come on, what kind of topic it is? What kind of question it is? When Krishna is there, he should be worshipped first. What? Why discussions here? Huh? Why there is a discussion? Who is to be worshipped here first? I just imagine here's just Sudar Gopal Prabhu in this discussion here, and then we all discussing that who is the best person to give the class here. I mean, how foolish it is. How foolish and how much actually very less etiquette it is. Of course, the common sense, Prabhu has to give a class. Suppose if Prabhupada is here, it's a common sense Prabhu has to give a class. But you imagine that there is Bhishma and there is Yudhishthira, there is Arjuna, there is Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, and then like a peoples of Yadu dynasty, and then all great personalities are there and highly intelligent personalities, and they are all related to each other, and they all know who is Krishna, but still there is discussion that whom to give the first puja to. Then I understood that, wow, you see, how powerful Krishna's Maya. How powerful Krishna. Of course, after Sagadev woke up and spoke that Krishna is to be given the respect, then everybody accepted, except Sisipal. Except Sisipal, everybody accepted whatever Sagadev said. First of all, why there is actually, this kind of question, first of all. Whom to worship now? Why there is a question here? And also about Rajasri Yajna. Of course, as I said, the first puja, it's called Arghya Puja. It is given Arghya Puja. It is first kind of worship is given to Krishna. But in that Rajasri Yajna preparations, and everybody was given different responsibilities, right? Some for cooking, and some for cleaning, and some for receiving, some for collecting money, some for giving gift. Everybody. Do you know what was service given to Krishna? Anybody read that in Krishna book or Bhagavatam?
Yes, Prabhu. Can I say? Hare Krishna.
Yes, please.
I think his service is to clean the leaves on which the food was offered to the Brahmanas.
No. No. You all read Krishna book, right?
To wash the feet of
Very good.
coming guests.
Very good. Subham, very good. It's mentioned in Bhagavatam that is to wash the feet of everyone coming inside. See? That person who is given the first worship, what is his role? It's Pranjal Ru mentioned. See, it is there in 10th canto, 74th chapter, somewhere, Rajasri Yajna. In one verse, I was just. So it is that, like Bhima was given responsibility of cooking, and Arjuna was given responsibility of receiving guests, and Karna was given responsibility of giving gifts, and Duryodhana was given responsibility of treasury, and Krishna was given responsibility of wash everyone's feet. I was surprised when I hear that, So that is actually the position. So if you see someone washing someone's feet, I said that he's a, this guy only washed my feet. I should give him first worship. Come on, he was worshiping me yesterday morning, and today I should worship him. So devotees are very humble, and they don't try to lord it over, or they don't like to control anything, take power or something. They always look simple, very humble. So that doesn't mean that they don't know anything. That's why in one place it is mentioned that nobody understands the activities of pure devotees. The devotees. Devotees' activities cannot be understood by a normal person. What a devotee doing. For example, like all our devotees, after finishing engineering, and then they give up everything and join the temple. And common people think that, what kind of fool is? Come on, what kind of fool is? He given his education and through education joined the temple, what kind of fool is? They can't understand what we are doing. And we'll be dancing on the street, and people will be laughing at us and going. They don't understand what we are doing. So similarly, don't try to understand what devotee is doing, and don't try to criticize with a minimal fault. For that, always stay far and maintain the boundaries, maintain the distance. And then, why actually the Romaharshana Suttas, like a head was chopped by Balram. Why? because he thought that Balram is a normal person. Normal person. And then immediately he took a, like a darba and then finished, killed him to teach a lesson to him. So always learn your position. The moment you offend the devotees, Haristane aparate, Tare Harinam, Tomastane aparate, Nahi Parita. There is no other means of deliverance. Devotees are very, very merciful. So don't try to do that. Of course, you can do fault, mistakes, you can do, and you can be corrected. But actually, so when a devotee does a mistake, I correct. So some devotee said that, oh Prabhu, you're finding too much faults. Okay. They said that Prabhu, you're too much fault finding. I said, okay, Prabhu, what to do? Even I got criticized that I'm finding fault. So what to do? So and devotees are, in Maya, that we can't do anything. Clear. So this is my view on this particular point. Yeah, he's Pranjal Prabhu said, Yudhishthira, chief sacrificer host, and Bhima, kitchen management, Arjuna, personal service to Krishna. Not only that, he was also receiving guests, if I'm not wrong. And Nakula gathering material, Sahadeva reception of guest, Duryodhan treasury and gift. Now, gift is by Karna. Gift was taken care by Karna. Where you saw this? And Bhishma declared Krishna Agra Puja. Drona ritual. Where you get this? Chat GPT. This is not very much correct. I'll show you the reference. Meanwhile, anybody want to add something or you want to say something?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Who
How
is
are you,
this?
Prabhu? Subhadeep.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
I'm good. I'm
How
good.
are
How are
you?
you doing?
Yeah, Prabhu, good.
Good, good, good.
Recently we met Karthik Prabhu, and he gave me the beats and Krishna.
No, you are asking, right?
What is that?
You asked a question, right? That if there's a fault with the senior devotees, what to do? And Gaura Shakti Prabhu and myself, we added some points. So could you clarify that from your perspective?
No, that's what I said that no, when you are staying in the temple, you are not here to find anybody fault. You are just, temple is giving opportunity for it to associate with the spiritual master. So when you stay in the temple, just mind your own business. And don't try to preach anybody. Don't try to teach, even if it is junior, senior, whoever it may be. If you don't have responsibility to correct a person, don't do this. It's not required. Even if it's junior, you don't need to go and correct all the juniors. If he comes and asks your help, for example, we have our Subhadeep Prabhu now, he's in VIT and he need your help. So in that case, you can teach him how to chant, how to walk, how to talk. You can teach all these things because he also listen to you. You want your help and you want to help him. So this is okay. But you just find some random guy and then go and chastise him, correct him. No, that is not a Vaishnava etiquette. It may be junior, senior, whoever it may be, they do some faults. As you also quoted that, that is Prabhupada's business or Krishna's business. And then the temple is not different from Vrindavan, is it not?
Yes, Prabhu.
Going to Vrindavan is by the mercy of
Srimati
Radharani.
Radharani.
Without Radharani mercy, nobody can stay in Vrindavan. So if a person is not acting properly, and he will be out, Radharani mercy will not be there for him. But if Radharani is still keeping a person there, then who are you to talk about it? Understand?
Prabhu, like for example, if there's a senior devotee, and of course he's not my authority or something, but he is offending his senior, then
Yes.
that situation, what should I do?
Just leave the place. Just leave the place. That's it.
Yes, Prabhu.
Just leave the place and then don't participate in this. That's a
But
proper
if it's like every time, like every time
then
the
you
same
go
thing
and
happens.
go and report to the right person and what's happening,
Prabhu.
and then you act according to the instruction given.
Yes, Prabhu.
See, Maya is very powerful, Prabhu. Everybody come to the temple only to serve Krishna, but they get distracted. They get distracted with various things. They should be very focused about your duty, and then That's very challenging. It's not easy. That's what I always say to the devotees, that one mistake is sufficient to take you out of this temple or devotional service. One mistake. You should have chanted million times. Million days you could have done a good job. Millions. But one mistake is sufficient to take you out. One mistake.
Yes.
Clear? That's why, see, doing mistake, we all do, Prabhu. See, it's not about one mistake will drag me down. No, it's not like that. One mistake means that mistake is not listening to the devotees. That mistake. Suppose if you don't, if you break some principles, or if you, like it's a Vaishnava aparad, or like a seva aparad, that's fine. That's not going to take you out. But when you're going to one mistake of not listening or speculating or thinking out of Guru Krishna, and then you're trying to be independent, then that is sufficient to drag you out. That's why anything happen in the beginning stage only, you should cut and throw. Then you're
Yes,
safe.
Prabhu.
Is it clear?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Anybody else have any question?
Because the devotee is fully surrendered, wouldn't Krishna protect them from committing that mistake?
Sorry?
Wouldn't Krishna protect them from committing that mistake, Prabhu? Because that devotee is fully surrendered.
Krishna protect a person as long as, see how Krishna help you. For example, you all come here to take my help. Is it not? Otherwise, why you all coming here now? But in these 24 people and one person, suppose one person decided that, who is this guy to tell me, If one guy is having this kind of attitude. So the mistake is here with that person. Understand? My instruction is common to all 24 people. Okay, now it become 23. Okay, 23 people now. Okay. My instruction is common to all 23. And if the one person is not listening to me, then is not that Krishna is not helping? Oh, Prahlad Prabhu not helping? No, I'm helping. I'm giving my instruction to you. But you don't take it, what I can do? Krishna help by what? By taking incarnations, Krishna help. Krishna help by coming every millennium after millennium. Krishna help by sending his Shastra to people, written format. Krishna help by sending Vyasa, by, now it become 22. Oh my God. Okay. It's going countdown 24, 23, 22. So, and then Krishna help by, sending Vyasa to compile the Vedas. And Krishna help by giving Bhagavad Gita. Krishna help by appearing every once in a day of Brahma. He's helping. But we don't listen to any of this. And then we think that, Prabhu, according to me, we're finished. The moment you say, according to me, you're gone. Understand? Prabhu, I think, Prabhu, you're gone, finish. Say, Prabhupada, never, don't like this word that. I think, Prabhupada, don't like the word. I think, maybe, might be. Even I hate this kind of words. When someone come to me and they say, Prabhu, I think, I just scold them. See, don't think. I don't want you thinking. I don't want you thinking. Tell me what it is. So, it's not Krishna is not helping. Krishna is helping. But we have minute independence now. You have minute independence and you can misuse that. Or you can use it properly. So, are you using your independence properly or are you misusing independence? That's why my advice to everybody in the temple is that surrender your independence at the feet of Sri Guru. Guru. And then once you qualify, your independence will be given back to you. Like you see, when you give independence back to one person, he's sitting in Germany now. You see, temple president of Germany. See, he also surrendered his independence before. Now it is given to him. Now he can do whatever he likes. But we know that he will not misuse, because he will not misuse it. He will not misuse the independence. So when a person, until you reach this kind of platform that I will not misuse my independence, you should not use independence. You surrender the independence at the feet of Guru. And then when you qualify, independence will be given back to you. Yes, now you go. Until you reach that platform, and don't try to act independently. If you act independently, you'll be finished. Is it clear? So Krishna is helping, but we don't take the help. That's our fault. Clear?
Yes, Prabhu. Understood.
Well, sometimes I wish I just would be as normal brahmachari in your temple again, you know. Here alone, outside is much more.
Yesterday, Murali bro called me and then he said that Prabhu, nowadays, nowadays actually, bro, my head is aching, my head is aching, and then my head is aching, and I feel very, like very disturbed. And he said, "What to do?" I said that, Prabhu, now headaches. After some time, the hand, leg, everything will start aching.
There's so much things to do,
One by one, everything will start aching.
yeah,
I can
sure.
relate.
It's not easy to manage a temple, and then especially in Kali Yuga, and nobody understand what you're trying to do. You'll be full enthusiasm, will be trying towards some game, and suddenly they'll be fighting for some penny, like a pity issues.
Yeah.
Uh, they don't understand what you're doing. So this is Kali Yuga. Welcome to Kali Yuga.
But you know what's really nice, because in the beginning I was not there. Like you said, you know, if we follow our sadhana, and that's
Mm,
what we specially do, you know. Even Jaikan, he comes to me and said, "Oh, Prabhu, I'm so sorry that I have not so much time and this." I said, "You working, you know, just focusing on your chanting and this, I will make the rest." So we have a good routine, and you said if you just follow this, you know, everything will come. And for example, yesterday, normally we would only 3 person, and we said, okay, we make small program. But then luckily some new people came. There's one old guy. He's making since 20 years Harinam Sankirtan. He know all the places here. He said, you can come with me outside. You know, I show you good places for book distribution. And then a
mm,
new Mataji, she came. She had a guru before, but she rejected him, and now she wanted to learn more about the Ritvik system. And she said she was praying, Krishna, please, I want to know the truth. And then she came to us. And today I write her, and she said she's really good in tailor. She can make garlands and everything, you know. I was like, oh, Krishna, this was exactly what I was looking for, you know. So now for the future, we have some people, you know, they can make some savers of this. And I was always thinking, you know, how we do this for feast, how we do this garlands and all this, you know. And then Krishna is like, don't have so much headache. I will make
mm.
it.
Yeah.
So
The help will be given automatically. We don't need to worry about that.
also on Saturday, you know, we have Saturday this Istagoshti with Sunagopa Prabhu.
Mm.
So everyone is really happy. More and more people they coming to the classes, and then they ask him. So when Sunagopa wanted to come Germany, and Sunagopa answered, "So why you want me suffering in Germany? You can come to you can come to Singapore." But still, you know, he give us advice what we have to do, and I also everyone here in the group they know I'm not full independent and do what I want. You know, my advice comes from you. They know I'm contact with Suna Gopal, so and then that's why they have trust, you know, and that's my only safe point, you know, that I'm connected with the senior devotees. Otherwise, it would be really hard.
Yeah, see about the help given by Krishna. Go to 108110. Go to the purport 108110. Actually, uh, it is very foolish when people say don't read 10th, 11th, 12th kind of purports. Oh, the purports are so fantastic. Actually, they really empowered by Prabhupada. The provided by Prabhupada empowered them so much. Wonderful purports are given in this 11th and 12th and 10th cantos. Just go to that 108110. Because normally they have taken purport from Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and then Sridhar Swami, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and Krishna book. That's what. The fourth thing only they use mostly. Okay, read this one. Murali Prabhu, you want to read this?
After saying, oh, 1 second, yeah, then it's better. Translation: After saying this, the Supreme Lord ate one palmful and was about to eat a second when the devoted goddess Rukmini took hold of his hand.
Purport.
Queen Rukmini took hold Krishna's hand to prevent him from eating any more of the flat rice. According to Sripad Shiraraswami, with this gesture, she meant to tell the Lord, this much of your grace is sufficient to assure anyone vast riches, which are merely the play of my glance. But please do not force me to surrender myself to this Brahmana, as will happen if you eat one more handful. Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti explains that by taking hold of the Lord's hand, Rukmini implied, if you eat all of this wonderful treat your friend brought from his house, what will I have left for my friends, co-wives, servants, and myself? There will not be enough left to distribute even one grain to each of us. And to her maidservant companions, she said by her gesture, this hard rice will upset my Lord's tender stomach. Srila Prabhupada comments that when food is offered to Lord Krishna with love and devotion, and he is pleased and accepted from the devotee, Rukmini Devi, the goddess of fortune, becomes so greatly obliged to the devotee that she has to go personally to the devotee's home to turn it into the most opulent home in the world. If one feeds Narayan sumptuously, what is the word?
Sumptuously.
Sumptuously, the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi, automatically becomes a guest in one's house, which means that becomes opulent.
So, see, this purport is very simple. One from Sridhar Swami, one from Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, one from Prabhupada. Finish, Like, like how people can say this is not bona fide. Anyway, you see here, it's very clearly said that the moment you're trying to satisfy Krishna and, like feed him and satisfy him, and Rukmani personally comes to give opulences. So you are saying, no, I was looking for it, some devotee came, looking for some money came. So that's a faith devotee should have. It will be completely taken care by Krishna. Wait, Hare Krishna. Hello. சொல்ல மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கேன் சொல்லு கிளாஸ்ல இருக்கேன்
Going.
Yeah. Yes. Anybody has any questions on this topic? Anybody else?
So Prabhu, can we commit the offense while online association with devotees? And how to avoid these offenses, Prabhu?
Just as Vancha Kalpat, the devotees, and ask forgiveness. Devotees are merciful. Understand? Devotees are very, very merciful, like whenever you come in, of course, everybody does offenses. I also do. Everybody does come. So every day when you wake up in the morning after Mangalarti finish, Vancha Kalpata Rubhyascha, Kripa Sindhu Bhyevascha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo. We chant that. So then the offense is gone. If possible, you personally ask offense, like ask forgiveness. If you offended some devotee, you personally call the devotees and speak to them and ask offenses, please forgive. And if you cannot do, then at least by mind you can do that. But best to do physically. Then it will be gone. It's fine. Like when Ambarish Maharaj got offended by Durvasa Muni, and then you went to Brahma for help and Shiva for help and then Vishnu for help. Even Vishnu said, I can't help on this matter. And who can help? He said that only, what's that? Ambarish Maharaj can help. If Ambarish Maharaj forgive you, then you will be out of it. Otherwise, Sudarshana Chakra will just chase you. Even I can't save you from. So that's why Hartam Das Thakur writes very clearly that Haristane aparade tare harinam tumastane aparade nahi paritran. If you chant some offense while chanting, if you do some offense while chanting, then that will be over by chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Tamastane aparade nahi paritran. If you offend Vaishnava, there is no other means of, no prayachita. Only a devotee should forgive you. And naturally, devotee will do. Devotees are very merciful. Because when someone want to change from his fault, and then why devotee won't forgive them? In fact, devotees are waiting. When will all these boys will come to me? When will all these devotees will come back? When they will come back? There's always devotees. Prabhupada is waiting. When will this boy come back to me? When will this my daughter come to me? Prabhupada is always waiting. So you do offenses, you ask forgiveness to devotees. Devotees will forgive you. That's it.
So,
Very
Prabhu,
simple.
how can we commit online offenses? I want to also know this.
What is that?
How can we commit offense online?
Online. How to get offense with online? Huh?
How to com- How can we commit offense online?
What is saying? Commit offense?
How can we commit offenses online? How is it possible?
How to
Is
commit
it
offense
possible?
online? Okay, yeah. Anyway, online, offline, your mind is no. You are saying something, and I am to speculate on what you are saying now. I'm thinking, right? Oh, you are puffed up. Oh, you are good. Oh, you are bad. I'm thinking now. That's offense. Even by mind also we can do offense. Yeah, mostly offense is done by mind only.
Hare
Understand?
Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one question on that. Like,
Hmm.
it is said that in Kali Yuga,
Hmm.
whatever pap sin you do from your mind, that is not like counted. But
Hmm.
regarding these offenses, so
Hmm.
in mind it gets like counted, right?
You see, when you say papa, punya, these are all material definitions. And when you talk about offenses and then the seva, that is transcendental. Understand? The devotee has no sin. Anyone who is chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, he has no sin. He can't commit sin. And whatever he does is not counted by Yamaraj. And you are handed over to Krishna. Krishna will directly chastise you and bring you back. And that's it. So when you talk about the spiritual platform, and yeah, whatever offenses you commit by mind also matters.
Okay,
Understand? So
Prabhu.
it's not a sin. Offense is not a sin, but it is unfavorable for devotional service. That is like there are some kind of offenses will make a country to chase you out of the country, right? Suppose you go to Singapore and then they do some offenses and then they will kick you out of the country, right?
Yeah,
And similarly, there are few activities if you do, then you'll also be out of the dham.
I
So
see.
whenever we do something like that, then quickly ask forgiveness and quickly go to devotees and then reveal your mind. Prabhu, this is going on in my mind, and what I should do about it. Then the devotees will advise you why it is happening to you, how to correct that. Then you can listen to them and then you can purify yourself. Then no problem.
Yes, Prabhu.
About the sins are concerned, yes, the sins, there is no sin for something which is committed by mind. It is only by the physical. That's right.
So, Prabhu, like when we like think in the mind or something, it's like
Yes.
very subtle. We don't notice much, and so it's very subtle to have a fault finding inside the mind going on, but we don't notice that it can happen. Yes, Prabhu.
That's why it is considered as a what is that? What is the word? Inattentive devotional service. Attentive, inattentive, right? Attentive devotional service means very careful. All the accidents happens because of not noticing minor things, right? You are
Yes.
driving car now, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
When you drive car, accident happen because of the major things or minor things?
Minor things, Prabhu.
Minor things. Understand? Suddenly, one guy will come and then, so you don't even expect this will happen suddenly. Similarly, in bhakti also, accident happens because of minor things only. It's always focus. Where is your mind going? Where is your body going? Where is your intelligence going? Should always be focused on what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. Quickly ask forgiveness. At least my mind asks forgiveness. And then you should be doing it. Understand?
Correct, Prabhu.
We all conditioned souls. All of us do, all of us enjoy Prajalpa. There's no doubt about that. We all enjoy Prajalpa. But it should be very careful that no, 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 I can't do this. And even if you do enjoy it for a while, then quickly say, I'm sorry, I did a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Then you're done. You're saved. Clear?
And how to judge whether it's a prajalpa or not?
Prajalpa. Prajalpa means which is pratikula. It means actually which is not pleasing Hari. Any talk which is not going to help my devotional service, it is prajalpa. Like we are talking now, we both are discussing now, and this is anukula, right? It is favorable, now.
Yeah.
But if you chit chat, oh Prabhu, what the devotee did, that day he didn't put salt, what kind of person he is. This is prajalpa. Clear?
Yes, Prabhu. But like my question is like in some cases it might be like constructive. So how to,
Constructive is good. See, constructive is good. Constructive is anukula. That's why I'm saying, like, when I chastise someone, it is not actually wrong because I'm doing it constructive to help. And in that case, there is a benefit. Prajalpa is something which is destructive. It is useless talk. There is no use because of that.
Yeah, because what I have noticed is when devotees committing, not devotees, anyone who is like committing, offenses in his mind, then they mostly have this conception that I am doing it constructively. Otherwise,
That is why that's why there is etiquette of. I was discussing about this. Maybe you're not there that time. Okay, I can repeat it. So that's what I was saying. There's etiquette of that. Etiquette means you can criticize only those who are surrendered to you. Suppose some junior bhakta in your place. Maybe I don't know where you are now. Maybe Ambala, Delhi, somewhere, wherever you are, and some new boy is coming to you. Rishikesh Prabhu, can you please help me? I want to chant. Can you teach me how to do? Then you become his, Siksha Guru, and then you start teaching him how to do this, how not to do this. And then when you do some mistakes, they, what nonsense you're doing, you can't do this, why are you doing this? Do properly, dress properly, sit properly, chant properly. What kind of person you are? Are you a fool or something? Are you crazy? Even you use this kind of words, that is not bad, that is good actually. That is constructive criticism. But if someone is not surrendered to you, you just mind your own business. You don't need to talk about that person. If he's not coming to Rishikesh to help me on this, then you don't need to talk about that person. That's why Vaishnava
I
etiquette
see.
says that you can criticize someone who is a disciple or son. Otherwise, you can't do this. Yeah, but actually, a friendly discussion is good. You can go personally when you talk out and you can suggest your points, That's okay. That's not wrong. That's coming under the category of revealing the mind, revealing one's own thoughts. You can go and directly talk, have a mature discussion, and then that's okay. That's not the prajalpa.
Yes, Prabhu.
Clear?
Yes, Prabhu.
Anybody else? On topic, how the etiquette towards one's mother, especially if father is not alive. The topic on how should be the etiquette be towards one's own mother, especially if the father is not alive.
Yes, Prabhu.
We're talking about, can you make it clear?
Yes, Prabhu. So, for example, in my family, my father's not alive and my mother depends on me. So, in that case, like, is it right for me to like tell her what is the right thing, or is it not right?
You are spiritually elder than your mother. Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Spiritually, you are elder than your mother. And materially, she may be elder, but spiritually, you are elder than her.
Hmm.
So you have full right to teach her. You can correct her. You can, just like Kapila was teaching to Devahuti, right? Like that, you can do, unless they are interested. If they are not
Hmm.
interested, what we can do?
Yes, Prabhu.
If they
She
won't listen
chants,
to you,
she chants Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but it's still in the beginning stage. She doesn't fully accept it. Krishna is supreme and has other demigod
Never
worship
mind.
also.
Let them do whatever she can do. Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
It is very difficult to change someone in 50s or 60s. It's very difficult to change someone in 60s or 50s. So you try your level best so that she is engaged in Krishna service. Maybe she can give some donation to the temple, or she can do some Gomata donation, or she can chant some rounds, or she can make some dress for Krishna, or she can make do some seva for Vaishnava. In that way, at least you prepare her next life, so that in next life she can become a advanced devotee by birth itself.
Yes,
Or,
Prabhu.
or maybe by the services in this life itself, she'll get opportunity to surrender. This may
Yes, Prabhu.
happen. So you have to teach. Yeah, you can teach anybody and everybody in the world. That's okay. Is it clear?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Can I just ask
Yes.
a question, Prabhu? Like,
Yeah.
actually, have to leave now.
Yes.
Prabhu, question is like you were telling about that etiquette thing is like if I'm distributing any book to any friend or anyone, if I'm contacting in that person in any way, so like you told, we can only criticize who is our son or who is our disciple. So
Hmm.
how can I behave with that person? And also, Prabhu, one more thing you told. I'll ask again, Prabhu. You can answer this.
What is criticism? Like what kind of criticism you want to give on some random guy who is not even a devotee? What criticism?
No, bro. I'm just asking the behavior, not criticism. Like, how can I like say him a little with little weight on like
Hmm?
yes, you have to do this much
Sorry,
rounds and uh,
sorry, I don't
yes,
understand.
Prabhu.
What is it?
Like I'm asking if any person like I have one person I had distributed him the book 1 month ago. Two books I have given him. So now I had asked him like, have you read that and like that? Do you start chanting like this? Should I ask or you should
Yes,
do
yes.
chanting? Like it's very good.
No, you should. Yeah, you
How
should
should
do.
I the behavior be?
Yeah, you should do this. But he has come to you now. He has come to you. You should do your level best to help him.
Okay.
You should preach. He has come to you. You should know, like you have to guide, and then you have to. If you feel yourself not qualified to guide, then you just link them with the senior devotees. Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Just take the contact, link them with the senior devotees.
Yes, Prabhu. But Prabhu, he did not approach me. Like I had given him the book, and I myself
No,
I'm asking that do you
that is preaching.
chant?
It's not about criticism. This is coming under the topic of preaching. Yare tako, what is the verse? Yare dekho,
What Prabhu?
Chaitanya
Hare Kaha
Charitamrita.
Krishna Upadesh. Just checking,
Yes.
Prabhu, just 1 minute. The number.
Anybody you see, you preach the holy name.
Prabhu, that
Anybody
one.
you
Jare
see.
dekho tare kaho.
712.
Yes. Anybody you
Prabhu,
meet,
7128.
yeah,
Madhyana.
anybody you meet, you have to preach Krishna consciousness. That comes under that topic.
Means Prabhu, we should humbly say whatever.
Yes.
Like if I have given him the book, in a humble way, I
What
should tell him like yeah, if
what
you
is
like, you
humble?
can start chanting.
What is definition of humble? What is humble?
Yes, requesting way is it?
What is humble? Who
Don't know,
can
Prabhu.
who can explain what is humble?
Humble is understanding how big Krishna is and how small we are all. So, and maybe in this context, actually, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that if you do not preach Krishna consciousness and try to really help somebody, then you're committing violence. That is not humility. Is it related to that?
Yes. Yes. Humble means you have to understand that how big Krishna is, how small Krishna is. So in that context, even if you use some harsh words, that's also a humble only.
Yeah.
Understand? Even if you use some harsh words, in this mood, that's also, like harsh words only. And that's also
Okay,
humble
Prabhu.
only. Hmm.
Yes, Prabhu. I got it.
Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur says.
But to a new person, if he is like just I had distributed him the book and should I say him also harshly, like like in a humble way, obviously.
Sorry?
Means like you told, means knowing how big Krishna is and like following spiritual master. So if a new person I had met, I am talking about Krishna with him. I'm trying to give him book. So
Hmm.
should I like be very respectful and requestive, or should
Do
I
what
say him
do
boldly?
whatever do whatever you want. Depends upon the person. Some people need some chastisement. Once they're distributing book in Perumal temple in Singapore, Vishnu temple outside distributing books, huh? And then that's about yeah, very quite long, 14 years ago, 14, 15 years ago, distributing books, and one couple came, and then husband wife, they came to the temple. Husband came, and then husband was interested to buy the book. And after 2 minutes, the wife came, and then wife said that, hey, why are you wasting? We have this book. Then husband said, no, we don't have this book. We have this book. She said, we have this book. It means, she's asking him to lie. We have this book. Then I said, it's okay. If you have this book, take some other book. I gave. No, Swami, we have all the books. It's fine. It's fine. Then I said, there's a new book came. I just say like that. It's a new book came. You can take this book and try. Then he took the book and see. Then she take the book and put back and say, come, let's go. Getting late. Then I said, because of her, you will not go back to Godhead. I told.
Oh,
because of
yes,
because of
Prabhu.
her, you cannot go back to Godhead. I told. See, this is preaching. You can do whatever you want. Depends upon the person to person. So when
True, what
you're,
was his
Yes.
reaction when you
huh?
said that? What was
He
his
was
reaction
shocked.
when?
He was, he was shocked because he was a good guy. We cannot do this to everybody. We have to see, whether the guy is good and then pious. Of course, I did without the lady listening, lah. I did not tell. After she left, I told, because of her, you are not going back to college. Don't listen to the wife. Take the book and read. I told. Yes, sir. I'll come later. He just left. Understand? So, so what we are discussing here is about etiquettes among the devotees. When you're dealing with the karmis or concerned, non-devotees are concerned, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can do to take him to Krishna.
Yes,
Hanuman,
Prabhu.
Hanuman actually almost, killed the whole family of Ravana to give liberation to Ravana. Hanuman, you do whatever you want. Mm. Clear?
Yes, Prabhu. Clear, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you so much. Anybody else want to say something? Yeah, I heard that Prabhu was saying that Gaurnitai does exist in Goloka. In Goloka, yeah, they are there. They are existing eternally. There is no separate planet for them, but they are in Goloka Vrindavan. That was some reference I saw that day also. I need to check for that. If anybody know, you can share. Anything else? Yesterday we got almost confused in fourth canto, starting from Putrika Dharma was mentioned in referring to Yajna incarnation of Krishna and Dakshina incarnation of goddess Lakshmi, although both were brothers and sisters belonging to same mother. Akuti, the daughter of Swayambhu Manu and Satarupa. They were not even cousin but were married. Lord ritualistic performance of Yajna later married Dakshina, who was an anxious to have a personality god as it was husband. And in this wife. And in this wife, the Lord was also very much pleased and begat 12 children. Yeah. So even when I read this verse, I was very much, I was thinking, not very much. I was just thinking, how is it possible that, the brother and sister getting married to each other? But even Panchatattva also, Chaitanya is Krishna and Gadadhar is Radha. How do you understand that? Homosexual relationship going on or what? We can't think like that. It's not like that. You see, this husband, wife, and all those things are only the material conception. In spiritual world, there is no husband, wife. I mean, Vaikuntha it is there, but in Goloka Vrindavan, even the husband wife also not like what we see here. No? It is not something related to what we see here. It's completely different. And I was just today morning when I was giving a class. Okay, I'll go to this. Brahma Samhita 5, verse number 7. 5, 7. Read this. Read this.
Krishna never consorts with his illusory energy. Still, her connection is not entirely cut off from the absolute truth. When he intends to create the material world, the amorous fasting in which he engages by consorting with his own spiritual potency, Chit, Rama, by casting his glance at the deluding energy in the shape of sending his time energy, is an auxiliary activity.
So Krishna does not concert with illusory energy. And then, he's always with Yogamaya. And when you say Yajna, Yajna is Krishna. And Dakshina is money, Lakshmi. So they are natural consorts. Naturally, they are consorts, Vishnu and Lakshmi. So we don't need to see whether they come from same father. Even if you look at that way, all of us are brothers, sisters, because we are all coming from the same Shiva and Parvati, right? Shiva and Parvati, they have, they just uh, they just join, and then we all get created because of them. Unite. They unite, and then we are getting created. So we are all coming as a same father, mother, what? Even if we say spiritual way, we are children Radha and Krishna. Then are we not brothers, sisters? No, it is not like that. So we should not be confused with the activities of Krishna. Yeah, of course, this is very much bewildering. Very, very much bewildering. There's a verse in 10th canto Bhagavatam, when who is this? Samba. When the Samba was trying to when you're fighting with Krishna, and then he's a big magician, so what he did is actually he just created an illusion that he's cutting the head of Vasudev. And then, for a moment, Krishna was very much bewildered, and then he was started crying. Understand? How do you understand this? How do you understand this? Krishna is crying for his father. How do you understand this? So, Krishna is expert in creating illusions. Krishna is expert in creating illusions, and then you want to test. What are you thinking about this now? That's why you keep the conclusion first, and then you discuss to justify the conclusion. Then you will not be disturbed. If your conclusion is not fixed and then you're speculating on it, then you have doubts. Clear? Yeah, some Sunday he don't come, Have his number? Just a minute.
Just a humble request from my side. It'd be nice if all devotees can switch on their camera, like how Murli and the Prabhu is doing.
It's coming. Okay. Anything else? Or you want to go to the next session?
So, Prabhu, I have one more question.
Yes.
So, Prabhu, my mother is chanting Hare Krishna, but he is not chanting Panch Tattva mantra. So, Prabhu, should I very much try to teach him because I have tried many times, but he has not learned. So, what should I do, Prabhu?
If she's not interested, that's okay. Leave it. No problem. At least she's chanting Hare Krishna mantra. It's fine. No problem.
No, Prabhu is interested, but he is not getting that, Prabhu.
She's not getting that means what?
He is not, able to learn it, Prabhu.
So whatever, ask her to try. Ask her to read. Na read from a paper. She can do, right? She can read from the paper, na the mantra.
So he cannot read actually, Prabhu. So I have.
Okay, try to memorize. Ask her to memorize for some time. Even if she chant wrong, it's okay. No problem. Even if she chant in a wrong way, it is okay. Ask her to try that.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dhanvat Pranam
Yes.
Mr. Prabhupada.
Hmm.
Hare Krishna.
Who is this?
It's me, Prabhu, Drone.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. How are you?
Yes, Prabhu, I'm good, Prabhu. How are you, Prabhu?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Actually, Prabhu, my mother is chanting 16 rounds since 15 days.
Hmm.
But, when I tried to correct her, she's not chanting that, perfectly like Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Like, she's chanting that, not in a good way, Prabhu. She's chanting like, while chanting also she's sleeping. When I tried to correct her, she is like, okay, it's okay. I'm not getting this. When she's thinking that, okay, you are always complaining about my chanting. She's thinking like that too.
Sorry. What is it? What is it?
I say, for one second. Whenever I try to correct her while she's doing wrong in bhakti, she's saying, you're always complaining about me while I'm chanting or reading. Why are you doing like this?
Yeah, don't do this. Let her chant whatever she can. Let her chant. It's okay. Even if you chant with mistakes, there is still benefit. The mantra is powerful even if you chant in a wrong way. Even with
Hmm.
aparat, still benefit, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
And why
But
you
I
want
want
to?
her to. Yes, Prabhu.
It's okay, no problem. If she's not interested, what you can do?
Hmm. Yes, Prabhu. And I just came. Hyderabad is going on, Prabhu. Now Sunday program is going on.
Hmm.
Prabhu's home only.
Oh, Haribol. Very good. Sunday program
Full,
going on.
yes, Prabhu. Prabhu's taking class. I made puris and taking some food to there near shed.
Hmm.
I hope I can share video, but as our session is going on, I guess I should not.
No problem.
Yeah, okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you for clearing my doubt, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Jai Prabhupada.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु, धन्यवाद प्रणाम।
Hare Krishna, Dhanavad Pranam. Who is this?
प्रभु जी, आई एम सुरेश, कर्नाटका। मैं हिंदी बात करूंगा प्रभु जी।
Suresh from Karnataka. Okay, last week you came, no?
प्रभु जी हिंदी बात कर
Sorry?
हिंदी बात करता हूँ प्रभु जी, मैं हिंदी।
India.
हाँ,
Okay.
हिंदी और
India.
कर्नाटका, कन्नड़ा बात करता हूँ।
Oh, no,
I can
Hindi,
translate. It's fine.
Hindi,
I'll
Karnataka is here.
translate.
Yeah, you speak, no
हाँ
problem. You
हाँ
find it.
हाँ
Hindi
प्रभु
and
जी।
Kannada both.
Any language, Hindi, Kannada, Bengali, Oriya, any language, you can talk to Shamu and Prabhu. All language expert.
हाँ
Bengali
प्रभु जी।
audio not
He
so
can
much,
he
but
can even speak the
हाँ
language of birds, cow, buffaloes, all he can speak.
I'm a Buffalo
प्रभु जी।
Prabhu. It's I can speak Buffalo language.
Yes, talk to him, what he's saying. Find out.
प्रभु जी, ये
Yes, Prabhu.
क्वेश्चन है मेरा। अ,
हाँ
वो चांटिंग समय हम फुटपाथ में भी चांटिंग कर सकते हैं क्या प्रभु?
हाँ, क्या?
फुटपाथ में, क्योंकि रोड पे कभी भी किधर भी।
अच्छा.
हाँ
Prabhu,
प्रभु जी।
he's asking, can we chant on the footpaths while walking?
Yeah, you answer, no problem.
हाँ, कभी कहीं भी कर सकते हैं। हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र के लिए ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं है कि यह यहीं पे करना है। ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಏನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್
हाँ
ನೀನು
प्रभु जी।
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಚಂಟಿಂಗ್.
हाँ
ಯಾವ
प्रभु जी,
ಟೈಮು ಬೇರೆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
हाँ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ। ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ, ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಚಪ್ಪಲಿ ಅವಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೋಬೋದಾ
ಹಾ,
ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಖಂಡಿತ ಹಾಕೋಬಹುದು. ಅದೇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೇ
ಹಾ
ರೂಲ್ ಅದೇ ಈ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಂತ್ರ ಜಪ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನ್ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ನಿಯಮ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ
ಹಾ
ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವ
ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ।
ಸಮಯ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನೀವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು,
ಹಾ
ನಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
ಹಾ
ಹ್ಮ್.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ, ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದೆ, ಪ್ರಭುವಾದ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೌಟ್
ಹಾ.
ಇತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಪ್ರಭು।
ಹ್ಮ್.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪ್ರಭು, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಪುಸ್ತಕನ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ್ ಅವ್ರ ಬುಕ್ ಓದ್ಬೇಕಾ?
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ
ಎರಡು
ಯಥಾರೂಪ
ಒಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ?
ಬುಕ್ ಬುಕ್ ಐತಾ
ಹಾ
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ?
ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ, ಹಾ ಇದೆ
ಹಾ, ಆ
ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ, ಇದು
ಬುಕ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು
ಹಾ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ।
ಅದ್ರ ಮುಂಚೆ ನೀವು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಬುಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಆ
ಹಾ
ಬುಕ್ಸ್
ಓಕೆ
ಅನ್ನ
ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ,
ಫಸ್ಟ್
ಹಾ ಇದೆ।
ಮುಗಿಸಿ ನೀವು.
ಹಾ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ,
ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ
ಇವಾಗ
ಬುಕ್
ಮೂರ್
ಅವೆಲ್ಲ
ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್
ಇದ್ದಲ್ವಾ,
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ। ಹಾ
ನೀವು ಆ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ
ಹಾ
ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ನೀವು
ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ।
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆರಾಮಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಹಾ ಓಕೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜಿ।
So he was just asking some basic questions. He was just asking, can we, no, like walk on the footpath and chant, and also can we wear shoes? I said, yeah, there is no hard and fast rule for chanting Hare Krishna. Then he also asked, should I go to Bhagavad Gita or should I read Prabhupada the books? I said, I told him to read the smaller books first before going to Bhagavad Gita. That's one point. Yes.
Sorry, I was muted. You take his number and then
Yes, Prabhu.
you guide him privately.
Yes, Prabhu. I'll speak to
Karthi
him.
Prabhu, why you are not chanting in the bathroom?
No, can chant, can technically chant, but yeah, I know Gopal Guru story.
Okay.
In my
Can
bathroom, I
chant.
always chant over here, Prabhu. I'll,
Oh.
I'll practice what's this Vaishnava songs bathroom, and next week Istagoshti will come and sing.
Vaishnava Kirtaniya, bathroom Kirtaniya. Hmm.
All glory
Okay.
to Shamgon Prabhu. I want to do nice kirtan like him with devotion.
Most of the
Hare
time,
Krishna.
time you can see Indra Prabhu in our toilets. Indra Prabhu visit our toilets every week, every day. He eternally reside in our toilets.
Yes. Yeah.
Sham Prabhu always play Indra Prabhu Kirtan when he's in toilet.
No, I just try to pick the tune, Prabhu. Otherwise, because the way he sings, his tunes are all very nice, actually.
But why
So
only
I
in the
just try
toilet?
to.
That is the best time.
Yes.
Uh,
So,
uh,
Praveen bro, how you're doing? You're there?
Oh, Hare Krishna. Dhanapranam, Jai Srila Prabhu. I am here,
Yes,
Prabhu.
Prabhupada, Sarvat Pranam.
Yes,
Now
Prabhu.
my ears are purified after hearing your transcendental
Not,
voice.
not at all, Prabhu. I have been purifying my ears listening to you. All these things. Okay. So, in fact, see, everything, whatever you have shared today has to be deeply grasped by everyone because, as you said, everyone looks nice by staying far away from each other. But as soon as we come closer, everyone will try to find faults. Okay, that is the natural tendency of a human
Yes,
brain or mind. Okay,
exactly.
so thanks for sharing all these things. But additionally, I have one more question. You have talked about everything from the perspective of a person who tries to find faults. Okay, but what if a person is chastised or abused or hurt by other person, not only devotee but any person? What should be his way of approach in that situation?
See, your question is two different thing you're talking. You're talking abuse or chastisement or what?
Yeah, anything, Prabhu. See, if
Not
anyone
same.
hurts me, if
Abusing is
anyone
different than
hurts,
see,
if
chastisement different, abuse is different.
right, I agree, yes,
Abuse
yes,
is
yes,
different,
both both are
It
different,
just
but
abusing cannot be taken. Just like, for example, Prabhupada say, sorry, Narada Muni told the snake, "Na, I told you to not to bite. I never asked you to hiss,
hmm,
right?"
hmm,
So if someone is abusing you, you have a right to stand up and say, Prabhu, it's not right what you're doing.
hmm,
It's not wrong to get up and say, Prabhu, what you're doing is not right, not
hmm,
accepted. That's not wrong to do this. When you are chastised, you think if it is good for you, even if it is coming from political enemies, you should take it. For example, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was building the temple for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Yoga Pita, how we collect the money? Do you know that, Praveen Prabhu? How we collect the money for building the Yoga Pita temple in Navadvip? Do you know
hmm.
that? Or anybody else know?
No, I
He
don't
was
know.
going from house to house and asked only for 1 rupee.
Yes, he was going to all the Hindu house and then is collecting 1 rupee from every house, including his political enemy's house. Just imagine of going to your enemy house and begging for 1 rupee. Just imagine. I ask you to go for collecting money to your enemy, someone who don't respect you. You have to go and collect some 10,000 rupees for temple. How do you feel? Is that
No,
is
bro.
that is different.
Yes.
That is getting he got chastised in so many ways. Oh, this Bhakti Vinod has come to take money from me. Oh, you become so beggar. This kind of words also they will give. And a magistrate has to take all these things. See, look at this guy. The magistrate has become a beggar now. Huh? The name of collecting money for temple, he is trying to feed his family. All these kind of words will come. But he did not care about all these things. He just want to build the temple for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is chastisement. When chastisement is given, then you should be able to take it for the pleasure of. If it is good for you, you just take it. If it is not good for you, just ignore it. Understand? That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Tranadapi Sunichena, Taroreva Saishnuna, Amanina Manadena, Kirtane Sadahari. You know. But if you are abused, then you should go and tell to your senior devotees. You should tell that I'm getting abused, Prabhu, I'm just misused, and then he's actually trying to behave very bad with me. He's trying to beat me up, or he's trying to do this to me, what I should do. Abuse is different, chastisement is different.
Hmm.
Chastisement, I should take it good for you. See, he's telling me it's for my good. If he's telling you something which is not right, then you just ignore it. You don't need to
Hmm.
prove that you are right now to him. You can't satisfy
Yes.
everybody, right? If there is a need, then you can do that. If there is no need, then you just go ahead and do your work. That's what I was saying, like I was trying to find fault with some devotees to correct them, help them. And later on, they send a message to me, Oh, Prabhu, you're a fault finder. Okay,
Hmm.
fine. Okay. What I should do for that? Understand? It's my job to find some fault, and then it is my duty to correct you, chastise you. But if they conclude that I'm a fault finder, then what I can do? It's my duty, no? I don't need to prove everybody that I'm right, That is chastisement. But abuse is concerned, no, you have to watch out. What is the other thing you asked? Chastisement, abuse, and what?
Hurt. If anyone hurts us.
Yeah, hurt you, then you should learn. That's Krishna is teaching you how to handle emotions. See, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse number 29. Very famous verse. 7:29. Show the verse.
Intelligent persons who are endeavoring for liberation from old age and death take refuge in me in devotional service. They are actually Brahman because they entirely know everything about transcendental activities.
I think 7:30 or something. See, duality is next verse, I think. Is it got next verse? Previous verse. It's about the Dvandva Mohena Bharata. This is the verse. Next verse, you go to next 7:30. Show the Sanskrit. Show the Sanskrit. Go to the next verse.
There are only 30 verses in 7th chapter.
Then go to 28. Go to 28.
Persons who have acted piously in
Yes,
previous
yes,
lives.
yes. Yes. Go to 28. Show the Sanskrit. Nisham Twantagada Papam Janana Punyakarmana Te Dvanto Moha Nirmukto 7:28. Vajante Imam Dadavata. Read this.
Persons who have acted piously in previous lives and in this life, and whose sinful actions are completely eradicated, are freed from the dualities of delusion, and they engage themselves in my service with determination.
So unless you go above the dualities of delusion, it means that I'm happy, I got hurt. I'm just, I just got, I'm just respected and insulted. No, these are all actually dualities. Should go above this. You should think that, yeah, I'm emotionally weak. Krishna want to teach me, so he's putting me in trouble. That should be a mood. If you're hurt, then you think that, why am I hurt? I'm staying in the temple, I'm in the service of Prabhupada. Why am I hurt? Why am I getting disturbed? I should not be getting disturbed now. Why am I getting disturbed? Then you should, talk to the senior devotees how to go about this. And then you go, see, if you're getting hurt, it means there's not a proper consciousness. You can't be getting hurt. You have to tolerate, right? Martha, for 2:14.
Matra
Ma,
Spasha.
Matra?
Matra
Matra
Spasha.
Shastra
Kaunteya.
Matra Sapshasta
शीतोष्ण
Kaunteya.
सुखदुःखदानं
Tito Shuga
शीत
Dukha Mahama Payino Nitya. Tam Titikshasva Bharata. 2:14, not 2:40. Yeah.
O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress, and their disappearance in due course, are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception, O son of Bharata, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed.
But understand, this all sense perceptions. You should go beyond that. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu, but in the starting stage, we may not be able to overcome all these dualities.
So you
So
take
it
shelter
is.
of the senior devotees when you go and talk to them, and they will show this kind of verses. When you talk to them, they will teach you how to handle this. Then slowly you can slowly. Yeah, it's not easy. Even actually one more thing, even experts also, even Arjuna also got disturbed when his son died. Understand?
Yes.
Arjuna also was crying, and then he was, trying to take some pledge to kill the person, who was responsible for this. He was doing all these things. It is not easy, but how quickly you are coming out of that. It doesn't mean that, like I don't get this. I also get this. I also get hurt sometimes, when some devotees leave the temple, I feel very sad. See, I'm trying to help them. Why they don't understand? I feel very sad. And especially when someone blame me for no reason, I also get upset. But and quickly I'll come out of it. I'll just take some few minutes, maybe very quickly, within few minutes, I'll just come out of it, and then I'm back to my work. Understand? And that is a difference. How
Yes,
quickly you are
bro.
getting out of this,
Yeah, it
that
takes,
takes
yeah,
time.
yes, bro.
That takes
Sorry.
time.
Yeah, it takes for me some days to come out of
Yeah, yeah.
it.
That's why it's okay. See, even management also, I mean, I explained many times. I mean, let's say regular devotees, old devotees, they know, but maybe if you don't know, I can tell you. The management, there is a four window theory. Did I tell you that?
Mm,
No, Prabhu.
Let
no.
me teach management to a project manager now.
Please, please teach me, bro, because see, this is my everyday situation, bro. Not only the devotion service, not only in the spiritual life, but also while handling the people at my office. So this is my daily concern with everyone.
One minute, huh?
Sorry, sorry.
Sami Prabhu, kindly note now. After Praveen Prabhu's question, very quickly go to the weekly report. We have to get it done very, very soon, and then we can proceed with the sadhana chart as well as Q&A. So very quickly, kindly note this. Thank you.
So, Hare Krishna. So what I was saying is that there is something called four window theory. The four window theory means, like when there is some incident happen in life, when some calamities happen in life, and how we are out of it. That is four window theory. Like you are a manager, like you're managing a project or something, and then like some disturbance happens to you, uh, or some big loss happens in the business, or you're getting chastised by or some politics happens, whatever it may be, different things. So in that case, they define the incident in four quarters. The first quarter is the real incidents. What really happened? That's first quarter, the act. And the second quarter is that you can't believe this. You will think that no, it's not possible. It cannot happen. You won't accept the reality. Second quarter is that the failure to accept the reality. You try to, no, no, it's not possible. My business cannot go in loss. I can't do so much money, or my wife cannot die, or my sons cannot leave me. This kind of thing. When you cannot accept the reality. That second quarter. And the third quarter is actually accepting reality. Accepting reality and asking question that, okay, what I should do now. When you accept reality, then you should ask question that what I should do now. And then the fourth quarter is that back to normal. That's the fourth quarter. With an example, we can say, for example, if a wife lost the husband, that's first quarter. Second quarter is that first she will say, no, no, he didn't die. Wake up, wake up. She'll be talking dead body, She talk dead body. Wake up, husband, wake up, wake up, go to office. She'll be talking to him like this. Then after that also, about 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, she won't be able to do anything else. She's very much disturbed. And then, she get into troubles because of that. She don't know how to go to bank. She don't know how to do this, how to do that. So very much missing the husband. And, after some time, she says that, no, he left. So now I should start doing everything myself. How to do this, how to do that, how to make money, how to take care of children, which school to go, all this thing, next thing. And fourth quarter is back to normal life. So without husband, the family is going very nice like before. So this is the fourth quarter. So everybody will go through the four quarters. When some problem happen in life, and then you can't believe this, and then you think what to do now. And fourth thing is back to normal. This is normal for everybody. But the intelligent guys quickly come from 1 to 3. They also go to stage 2, but very short time. Very short time they go to stage 2. Then they ask question, then what I should do now? So 1 to 3, they practically bypass the second phase. If you don't bypass second phase, then you'll be wasting a lot of time and energy. So
Second stage is what? Just so sorry, but
second stage is not accepting the reality.
okay. Yes,
Not
Prabhu.
accepting reality. No, it is not possible, Prabhu. We cannot live. How I can do this? So I'm done. I can't live anymore. I'm going to die now. I'm going to commit suicide. This is second window.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Everybody will go through this, but quickly, someone told you, you are when some people said, like one devotee was part of this group only, like he got some misunderstanding, and then he said that, Prahlad Prabhu is living in a lavish flat in Pondicherry, He's living lavish flat. At least now Krishna gave a better place for me to stay. But where I was staying before, it was having a broken door, and then, like a full of spider webs, and then not even painted properly. And then rain time, water will come inside the house. And then you can see lizards, you can see rat, you can see snakes all coming to my house.
The
Like once
funniest
Rishikesh
part
is
is
here. Rishikesh is here, right? Oh, you're there? Rishikesh, you are here or left? He's not active now. Rishikesh came to my house and caught one
I'm
snake
here,
in the hand.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
See, you can tell about the snake he caught in my house.
Yeah. Yeah, I
He,
have photos, Prabhu.
you have the
Actually.
photo also?
Yeah. I will send in the group.
Okay, can send it to the group.
Yeah.
He came to my house and caught a snake in his hand.
So that's not the place where you are now, or you
Now I am
shifted?
staying in the temple now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am staying in the temple itself. On the top floor, above the ashram.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's
So,
far more better than that
yeah,
place.
easy,
That was
because
very, yeah.
I just work until 11:30, 12:30, midnight and all. So
Yeah.
sometimes, okay, it's easy for me if I stay here. So he
The
was telling
funniest part
that
is,
time.
Prabhu, the devotee. The
Huh?
funniest part is the devotee whom you're referring to. The funniest part is he has never come to Pondicherry. He has never seen the
Yeah,
temple. He has never seen where you stay. Nothing he knows. Chumma want to pass some comment. Simply
even
just
come
want
here and he
to.
said that Prabhu, he was living very lavish bungalow he was living. I said, fine, yeah, you can come and can stay. I can give a room for you in the flat. So this is people will say that. So we should not be taking all this serious, the hurt and all these things. They should go about it very fast. Of course, it takes time. It takes some time. Clear?
Yes, bro. It definitely takes some time.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can apply this in your office also, this principle.
Of course, yes, Prabhu. Daily in my daily activities, not only in office, even in my family as well.
Yes. Yeah, but office place is terrible place, it's full of politics. Everybody want to destroy
Yes,
each
bro.
other. That is material life. No. Who is a yes, Prabhu now? Rishikesh.
Mm.
Rishikesh was a yes, Prabhu, huh?
No, I never. Yeah.
I said, bro. I said yes.
Now Rishikesh also
I
realizing
mean,
now
I
what is
can relate. I
spiritual life.
can relate. Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
you can relate.
Yeah.
I can relate how the material life and spiritual life different. It is totally different.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, faults are everywhere and bad people also everywhere, and everywhere it will be there. But devote temple, you are
Then you, uh,
protected.
then you value the association.
Mm. Yeah, you are protected by Sadhu Shastra Guru here. Decent principles are here. Even if someone is not behaving properly, you are protected by the system setup. But material world, no system, nothing. Everybody want to exploit each other, and then especially Indians, oh, highly political.
Mm.
Highly political, these Indians. I was working in Singapore also. When I work under Indian project manager, my God, I'm finished. I work under Chinese project manager, I was very happy. They won't care so much, because Indians are very intelligent, So they want to stamp you and then go faster. But the
They want to
Filipinos and
get
then
full work out of you. I mean, like they want to
yeah,
get.
yes. And then they also want to portray you like here also we are supplying food to one factory, ladies here. And then like one mistake happened one day, and then she will send message in the group. Every day Hare Krishna food is like this. I say, come on, why are every day? No, only today it happened, no? Why every day she is saying? No, sir, people are complaining. And then he say that out of 100 guys, And one guy could have complained, I don't like this taste. I said, yeah, not everybody like, no, I want everyone like the food. Come on, how is it possible? I don't like you also, what I can do for that. Not everybody like everything, no. So this is material world is very, very disgusting. Mm.
Yes, Prabhu.
Otherwise,
Yes.
all okay, Praveen Prabhu? Everything is
Yes,
going well.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. I've been
It-
meeting Anuttam Prabhu,
Mm.
not regularly, to be honest, Prabhu, because I stay 30 kilometers, nearly 30 kilometers far away from his temple. Okay,
Ah.
so I'm going to meet him this weekend. I mean, next week. And
Mm.
we both have started this book distribution as well. Okay, and I have distributed a few books to my um, known person. Okay, known people, like my some advocates, high court advocates, and some doctors as well. Okay, and this week I'm planning to distribute some books to my colleagues as well
Mm.
in this week. And apart from that, Prabhu, in fact, I dropped a message to you last week, asking you whether I could call you or not, but later I could not call you up. The reason is, Prabhu, there is a lot of demand for this book, Why Worship Only Krishna, in Hyderabad particularly.
Really? Wow.
Yes, Prabhu, but the thing is, most of the people are looking for the Telugu version.
Even
So,
he called me, when Vinod Krishna Prabhu called me, and then he
uh,
also want to translate Why Worship Only Krishna book in Telugu. Maybe you can talk, and then you can try to like share the cost, something you can print it.
no, is he in the process of translating it into Telugu?
No, no,
Telugu?
no. That I don't know, but demand is there. He also
Hmm.
talking about it. So because you don't have so much, because when you talk about book printing, you have to do at minimum 1,000, Prabhu.
Hmm.
2,000 is good, at minimum 1,000. Then only 2,000 means you can make some money. Otherwise, if you print this book, if you print 1,000 books, and then the book cost will be about easily about 60 rupees.
Hmm.
And then if the book, if you print it 2,000, then you can get within some 40 rupees, 35 rupees. That much difference will be there. So 2,000 books are a good number to print books. Then you also can sell in a good price.
Yes, Prabhu.
So
Okay.
you share Vinod Krishna Prabhu how much he wants, and then and send a message to Tattva Prabhu, because get a he will say yes only for translating. He'll be more happy, but we can't do without. It's not a proper etiquette, na. We talk to Tattva Prabhu and then start translation work. We talk to Vinod Krishna Prabhu. Yeah, you can do that. No problem.
Yes, I will talk to him first, but is it okay if I can send a message to Tatvish Prabhu?
Yeah. No, yeah, talk to Vinod Prabhu first. Maybe he already spoke to him.
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
Talk to Vinod Krishna and find out whether he already spoke or not.
Sure.
How is Anuttam Prabhu doing?
He's doing great, Prabhu. Yeah. He's always enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic, huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
He's the first, he's my first student, we can say.
Right, yes, Prabhu. He shared that story with me as well. That knowledge as well. Okay, how he came back to India from Singapore, how he met you. So yeah. He
Devotees
shared that knowledge.
sometimes say, devotees sometimes say that I'm very much chastising them, scolding them, and all. But the scolding and chastisement Anuttam Prabhu and Redugopal Prabhu got, not
Uh,
even 2% they're getting now. If they want to buy something, I will not give money. They
uh,
have to go and collect money, buy and come. That's the training they got that
oh, he
time.
did not. He did not share this with me. He did not say this at all.
Ask him, ask him.
Oh, okay,
They have to buy
okay.
something, they have to collect money, buy and come.
Oh,
And then if they are too much small boys, no, sometimes they misbehave also. And then if I get so much angry, sometimes even I take the pen and throw on the face.
hmm.
Yeah, I was also young, no, that time, quite young that time. So
Hmm.
even I had some young blood that time, no. So, but
You are
they
still
are,
you are still young, bro.
is it? Yeah, we feel like that. Soul, no, because we both are in almost same age group, so we should think like
Yes,
that.
yes, yes, bro. At least we support each other.
Yes. The name of telling I'm young, you're trying to prove that you are young. Okay.
Can I join the club?
You are
Yeah,
always
yeah, you also. You also look young only, Prabhu. Just a little bit white hair, otherwise it's okay.
Support each
Once
other.
actually, I met one person 10 years back. He was 60 years old. And then he was telling me, until 60 it is young only. He was telling. I said, what? Until 60 it is young? I said, yeah, until 60 young only. When I was 21 years old, I used to think that those who are 30, they are old. When I reached 30, I thought those who are 40, they are old. Now I'm thinking those who are 50, they are old.
So
We don't
similarly, because
accept.
he is in 60s, so he is thinking that 70s
Yeah.
is the old age.
Yes, that's why he's thinking like that. Anyway, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. And one more question, Prabhu. If we want, if ISKM Hyderabad wants more why worship only Krishna books, can we order from ISKM Pondicherry?
English book, yeah. Telugu book, no, I have no stock.
Not Telugu, Prabhu. English.
English you take. I have so much of book now. You take and sell it. It is just
Okay.
lying here. You can take all the
Oh.
books also. We have no problem.
Sure, bro.
You can
Yeah,
take
I
all
will.
the
I
books
will.
and distribute.
Yeah, I will get in touch with you or
Yes.
Shamgovind Prabhu
Yes.
for those
Let us know
books.
if you're 100, 200, how many number you want, we can send it to you.
Sure, bro. Yeah,
Distribute.
sure. And IA
Yeah.
77 as well. IA 77 as well.
That we have to print. So what we have to do is that we have to find the collective demand within India from all the centers, and we have to print the books and share among ourselves. We don't have the stock. Maybe you can do the project. Talk to all the devotees in India, ISKM, find out how many books everybody wants. Then we can collect money from everybody and then we can print. Because
Okay,
I don't
bro.
have money now, so I'm so much in debt now. I have to pay immediate 10 lakh rupees expense. So much financial difficulty going on here. So I have no more time now. Okay.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
In that case, if you permit me, I will drop a message in our
Mm.
groups to understand how many IA
Yeah.
77 books are needed for each center
Yeah.
and try to collect the amount from
Yes.
each.
Not be centers, even individual preachers also. If they
Sure.
want, they can do, but they have to pay money. Huh?
Mm.
Then only we can print
Sure, bro.
collectively.
Okay. Sure,
Hmm.
bro. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Yes, Karthi Prabhu.
Bro, can we go to the weekly report session, please?
Yeah, I have no problem. Yes.
Yes, bro. But
You have
before
some good score, is it?
no weekly report, we have
You got
to
some good score, is it, this week?
in sadhana chat, is it?
Ah,
I don't know. I didn't calculate.
okay. I thought
I
that's why
think
you want to show.
no, because time is going
Okay.
like flying. I
Okay.
have go like 6:30 like that weekly
No
report
problem.
anyway.
No problem. I thought you got some good score this time and you want to show. I thought like that.
And this time I think
Okay.
better than last week. But this time also I was a little sick. But next week definitely I'll try full points.
Okay.
Mhm. And also before that, Sami Prabhu, just before the weekly report session, Sami Prabhu, you can just show the Spark playlist. Actually, what we did is that we just kind of made it proper, We added some more youth preaching videos and then we had the thumbnail done properly. And yeah, it looks much more professional now. So if you want to show it to your contacts or any devotees who are interested in seeing what we are doing youth preaching, you can show them this, Prabhu. So, Sami Prabhu, you first kindly please share your screen and show the YouTube Spark playlist. And after that, we can go to the weekly report and all that. You can read the rules and then you can
And
ask all the
everybody
devotees.
know what is Spark?
Yes, Prabhu.
Everybody know what is Spark?
Yes, bro.
Srila Prabhupada Academy of Real Knowledge. That's on my true. I saw
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yes. Who is this person?
Don't go to this. So you can just go to the playlist, bro. Just the playlist. No need to show any videos.
Is the Mataji coming here?
Yeah, click the playlist and show all the videos with thumbnails. Thank you.
It doesn't open like that on computer, Prabhu. It just opens as a video if I click it. And it says podcast for some reason. Is that a mistake or why it's like a podcast?
Yeah, it's a mistake.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, all presentations are here, huh? Very well.
Yes. Not only presentation, everything is there.
Oh, that VIT pitching once upon a time we did.
Yeah, we should start back all this festival celebration and all. It is stopped, huh?
Two
Should
more
start.
videos also yet to be added about the one that Rishikesh made, right? The Vrindavan vlog. First part added, the rest two will be also added. So you can see everything has a new, it all has a proper thumbnail, Prabhu. And you can see
Looks
the
very nice.
Spark logo. Of course, this is not finalized. Livesh Prabhu will contact with you and get the finalized one, but just temporarily. And you can see everything. It's like very professional, Prabhu.
Yeah, looks very nice.
All glories to Sami Prabhu to add the videos and make them more nice, as well as Lavesh Prabhu for the thumbnails.
Very well.
Also,
Everybody,
Prabhu, you see my cooking, Prabhu. I'm going to do distribution now.
huh?
I'm going to distribute, Prabhu. Prashadam.
See, Sham going through pant shirt and playing
Oh,
harmonium,
Once upon a time.
and Sarup
Oh, yeah.
Damodar is sitting that side.
Oh, yeah. This is one trip, one pitching expedition. VIT project.
We lost so many people, no?
Yes, Prabhu, you did some drama there.
This is one more guy. I think this person no change, same now. Where is this guy, Rishikesh? Now he's in same dress now, right?
Yes, bro.
Do you look like this only now?
I guess a bit different.
That drama was a epic masterpiece.
Yes, Prabhu.
I think this video should be banned, Prabhu, I think,
Why?
Yeah.
for
Epic
the
masterpiece.
so-called drama.
That's why
It's
the
okay.
epic. That's why I call it quote unquote epic masterpiece.
Okay, so Sami Prabhu, over to you. You can read the rules and then you can start the weekly report. Thank you. Haribo. I'll come back in 5 minutes.
Yes, Prabhu. So Praveen Prabhu really nicely already told he showed example how to give the weekly reports just previously. So the guidelines for this is devotees who wish to address the group may speak for up to 5 minutes. So give short, quick points of what you have done during previous week of your sadhana and preaching activities. And yes, yeah, that's the point. Nothing else. So we can go one by one. Everyone who feels ready can start about explaining what he has done last week.
No, you want to show the sadhana chat report first?
Yes, Prabhu. Okay, we can see that.
I can show that first. And then I also will take leave. I have some work to do. If you permit me, can show the sadhana chat first. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
It is Prabhu. Is it visible?
No. Can see only Telegram. Oh, Gaurav Shakti Prabhu 700 points, Mr. Krishna Prabhu 700 points, Sami Prabhu 700 points, Devang Prabhu 697, very good. Sridhar Prabhu 605, very good. Shikesh Prabhu 595 points, Pranjal Prabhu 580 points, and Kati Prabhu 449 points, Amit Prabhu 434 points, and Akashdeep 390 points. Okay, good. Congratulations to all the winners. And Rishikesh Prabhu tried to come to 600 slab. Okay. Rishikesh, you are not feeling, huh?
Yes, bro, I have to start filling.
I start. I was telling Rishikesh, come to 600 slab. You are there, Rishikesh Prabhu? You are there?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, try to come to 600 slab.
Yes, Prabhu.
And Rishikesh Prabhu, try to start filling. Try to be
Okay, Prabhu.
regular.
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Karthi, I'm
Next week
expecting
600, bro.
500.
No, next week 600, bro. This week I
Okay.
got sick, bro. I came to temple and I got sick for 2 days. I could not do.
Okay. At least 500 you come next week.
Next week I'll do 600. Yes, bro.
Okay. Good. Okay. Very good. Very good. So can I take leave? Anything else you want for with me?
Prabhu, just one question. When you leave, can I just call you for 1 minute?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else want any? What is a question by a devotee? Uday? You are there, Uday? You are there, Uday? He left. What he said? So now to cultivate mental equanimity, control my mind, especially when first. Special practice is sound. Okay, if you want, ask him to contact me. I can talk. Okay, nothing else. Can I take leave? Gaurav Shakti Prabhu, you're doing good.
Yes, Prabhu. I feel little
Pranam
sick
Jai
now.
Prabhupada. Very good.
Yes,
What do you
I'm
do?
feeling nice. I just catch a cold. That's all, but it's okay.
How's the preaching going? All good?
Yeah, preaching is going on. No matter what, no matter what, preaching is going on. The reading session as well. In 30 minutes, I have the reading session, and something really great happened. One of my subscriber in the YouTube channel is from an island very far away, from Haiti, and yeah, he began to ask instruction from me about how to chant and everything. So now he's in my WhatsApp, and he talk French. He speak French as well, and he's always watching the lectures and everything. So he's very serious. I will send to him some a Japa Mala soon, so that he can start chanting on Japa on the Mala, and reading Srila Prabhupada book as well. He's very sincere and serious. Yeah. So this is one of my subscriber. Yeah. All of a
Very well.
sudden,
Keep up.
yeah.
Keep
So
up.
I'm
Keep up.
I'm very grateful to Krishna, to Srila Prabhupada, that actually it begin to bear fruit, somehow.
It'll happen, bro. Just a matter of time, Just
Yeah.
once it stops, once it starts, nothing can stop. It will just grow only. Initial stage is big struggle for everywhere. Everywhere is a struggle. That's what I say. I tell actually I am Sundar Gopal Prabhu also, and when myself also. We have lost all our life just to develop one yatra. Sundar Gopal
Yeah.
Prabhu, Singapore, and I'm in Pondicherry. We are almost spending our whole life to develop one. But the devotees are coming now, they are getting benefits. And those who are coming after 10 years, they will get much more benefits.
Mm.
So the one
Yes.
who created, even today, see, I was just seeing, no, like just open the Veda based website. Go to open Veda based website and share the screen. Another 10 years, I'll be in 50s, and so maybe another 15 years to properly establish channel. My whole life will be finished. But
Yes, Prabhu.
the seed, the seed. Go upon a Veda-based website. You can see there something. Do you see also that? Go to that. Go up. Any message you see? You see, we
Yes,
maybe
yes.
Ekanath Prabhu.
Yeah,
Read
yeah.
more. See, I mean, like this is. He died on Vijay Ekadasi day. Please join us again in prayer, dear God brother Ekanath Prabhu from the Bhaktivedanta archives yesterday afternoon on Vijay Ekadasi. Suddenly left his world from heart failure in Sandy Ridge, North Carolina. He did a marvelous service, preserving Prabhupada books, tapes, books, etc., maintaining Bhaktivedanta database. Faithful Prabhupada man and wonderful devotees will be sorely missed. See, I don't know who is this person until today. But you see how much he is valued in the movement,
Yes, yes.
So what without this Prabhu's help, we can't be sitting and discussing Harikatha now, from Prabhupada book.
Yes,
So,
yes,
but
Prabhu.
Krishna is actually see, whole life is finished in this one service,
Yes, Prabhu.
So Krishna is reciprocating, He left the body on Ekadasi day. It's not an
Yes, Prabhu.
incident. It is not
Yes.
actually, it's not some, accident
No.
or something, it's all planned by. It's the mercy
Yes.
of the Lord. Yeah.
Yes,
It's
Prabhu.
not easy
Yes.
job. Now you're trying to do the same thing in your country. You are sitting alone and playing the guitar. It's not easy. It may look very fancy. Oh, you are chanting Hare Krishna whole day, or very nice, happily. It may sound like that, but only you know how much difficult it is to push
Yes,
up
Prabhu.
the whole thing every day, every day, every day. Only you know how much difficult it is. And
Yeah.
similarly, Murli Prabhu doing in Germany,
Yes, Prabhu.
right? Only.
Yeah, somehow I can also relate when you said that everybody will hurt, after sometimes every part of your body will hurt. Yeah, I can relate because yeah, this is so much work, Prabhu. This is so much. You sacrifice everything, everything, because preaching is like this, you don't go only 50% or you go full all out, 100%. And yeah, sometimes the body feel very exhausted also. Yeah. So
But
yeah.
Krishna is watching that, what you're doing, despite of our weakness, despite of our mistakes, despite of our anarthas, Krishna is pleased
Yes,
when he
yes,
sees someone who is trying to please his spiritual master.
yes, bro.
That's why when I heard today's verse, I was very much happy to hear that, Krishna say, I'm not pleased with your Vedic puja or Brahmin initiation, nothing.
Yes.
I'm satisfied when someone is sincerely trying to serve his spiritual master.
Joy.
Mm,
Yeah, this is true.
yeah,
And this give a lot of emphasis into the, Yasha Prasada Bhagavad Prasado Yasha Prasada Bhagati Kutopi.
correct.
This is the soul and instruction, life instruction. To please the spiritual master. Only then we can be assured that we please Krishna. So yeah, I can totally fully understand this. Thank you for
Yes,
sharing this,
thank
and thank
you.
you for
Thank you
your
so
kind
much.
words.
Thank you for association.
Yeah, I
Let you
will try
go.
to keep going.
All
Yeah.
right. So I'll take leave now. So see you all
Thank you for
tomorrow. Karthik
association,
Prabhu.
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Panchakalpadurubheshan, Kripasamdevesha, Padmanabhanam,
Vanshakar
Vishnu,
Patar
Namo
Vishakar
Namaha.
Vaisakar Vaichay Patatana